We would like to appreciate our sponsors.
Rivera's Elite Construction Group, and you can contact Alvaro Rivera at 956-666-9058, where they make homes, foundations, and remodeling.
And we would also like to appreciate the Embassy Suites for these amazing facilities where we film RGV Stars now for 3 seasons already. So thank you very much.
And thank you so much, sponsors. We appreciate all the support.
Thank you. Welcome to another episode of RGV Stars Live with Alex Arabia and Isaac Medina. RGV Stars is
the premier platform for showcasing Rio Grande Valley talent.
And the RGV Celebrities Place to Be. And I know that all of our viewers are used to having amazing guests. And today is not the exception. We have a local singer who's very talented and charismatic. And today you'll learn more about his background, achievements, future goals. You should be very inspirational and motivational, and his name is Vicente Calderon. Thank you for being here.
Vicente, welcome to RGV Stars.
My pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.
So tell us a little bit about where you're from, what you do.
Okay, so as you said, my name is Vicente Calderon. My artist name is Vince Cal. I'm from Alamo, but I grew up going to school in Donna, so it's more like if I'm from Alamo, Donna. Like I said, I do music, I do rapping, I've been going to school here at UTRGV at the same time, working, at the outlets as well. So I've been just trying to work on my music, and like he said, you can find all my stuff on YouTube. So we've been working.
So are you studying for music? Is that your major? Or?
Nah, my major was for criminal justice. With a minor in kinesiology, but I've always had this passion for music, so I've been doing that on the side as well.
That's awesome.
Excellent. So how did that, get you interested in singing?
Since when did you know you wanted to be a singer?
Music has always been around me since we were little, so it's always been a part of my life. Everything I do involves music. Like any chore, anything that I do, it's got to involve music. So it's always been a passion. It's always been a love. But I think the moment I started taking it serious was around 2015, 2016, straight out of high school. Once I graduated, that's when it just so happened off of just me and my boys. We just started freestyling, and we were just taking it as a hobby until one day we were like, yo, you know what? Maybe we can make this, into more than a hobby, make it in a career. So we just took off from there, and ever since then we've been working on making songs, records, videos, you name it.
So you mentioned boys. What are their names? Is it a band or?
Well, it does consist of a few of my friends, but it's always been mainly about my right hand. His name's Jerry. He's my neighbor, my best friend since we were little. So he's always been around. He's been real supportive. I got my boy Esteban, Oscar, Richard, D.
And you can say hi to them, by the way.
Yeah. Yo, you guys, man, for real. They were the ones that really got me started into this. I started it off with them. Esteban was the first one that bought a mic, and blessed that we were able to buy one, and we just went from there, man. And the support has been incredible from my friends.
Do you sing on your own, or is it with another guy?
No,
I've seen pictures of two of you, right?
Yeah, it's usually features and stuff like that, but normally I just sing on my own.
Okay.
So the music is on me.
So how do you do it to balance, work, school, singing? What comes first? How do you manage that?
Man, it's always been about school first, then work, and then, it's not that I try to put music the last, you know what I mean? Because the passion is real, but it's just, I got a lot of things that I got to take care of first, too. So it's usually just been work, school, and then on my spare time, my free time, I've been working on the music, and that's when I give it my all. When I got that, those hours to work on it and stuff, that's when we work.
So you also write the music?
Yeah, everything's written by me, and like I said, my boy Jerry, he's the one that also helps me out sometimes with the songs. So
what inspires you to write? Is it during the middle of the night?
Yeah.
Do you have to be listening to music to get inspired?
Well, it's crazy.
Or do you have to get a girlfriend and break up with her so you can have emotions? How does that work?
No, it's been crazy because
or all of the above.
it does actually. It involves everything. There's a mixture of everything. But so our channel, our group is named Dark Moon Music. The story behind that is that,
it's
like
what?
I said, Dark Moon Music.
Dark Moon Music.
Yeah. So the story behind that is that we were, like I said, we would do these freestyle sessions at night, and we'd be, hanging out and stuff, and it was always at night. So at night when everybody was asleep, you know, we were the only guys up, you know, so we were still working on just, you know, having fun and making music. That's how that name came about. So usually every time we record it's always got to be at night because that's when the vibes feel better, you know, they feel more alive. So that's how that goes. And then as far as writing the songs, it's just all in the mood, you know, it just depends what I want to say, what I feel like people are going to have a connection with, and I just take it from there.
So sometimes you just write ideas and then bring it all together.
Yeah, it's just like that. It's just simple, you know, you hear the beat, you hear the, you know, the instrumental that you got going on, and you just feel the vibe and whatever it is, you just go off the emotions that
And do you have
feel
people
off of
that you admire, you know, where you get your music or your inspiration from, role models?
Basically, I mean, I've always looked up to my whole family and my friends because they're all fighters, they're all hard workers, you know what I mean? So there's always that aspect of them. Musical wise though, I always have looked up to at least 3 big artists, and that was always like Drake, Tory Lanez, and Party Next Door. Those people right there have been like my main focus on the type of music that I make, you know, the way that I take my music. So those have been.
Do you do English and Spanish or mainly English?
So far it's only been English. But we will get to Spanish for sure though.
Okay.
We got plans. We got a lot of plans coming up. Yeah, so I mean, it's like, it's with time though, but we got different genres coming on. It's not just gonna be rap, you know, it's gonna be a little bit of ballads, a little bit of rock, a little bit of Spanish, like we said. So it's gonna be a little mixture of everything, but our main focus is rap though, is in English.
What are some of the song titles that you have composed?
So far we got, I mean, the very first one we ever brought, you know, to life was called Chasing the Nights, and for some reason it never leaves me, man. Everybody always remembers me for that song because it's the first one, the one that, you know, started it all. So we got that one. We've got Chasing the Nights. We've got newer ones that's called Nice to Meet You, She, Back in a Minute. And we've got a few, 54. We got quite a few on our channel, man, if you guys want to check them out.
Would you like to sing one of them here a little bit a cappella?
You want me to
Get down.
I mean, I'll give you a little bit of verse of that Back in a Minute. Nah, we good.
Okay.
I mean, it does work better for you guys if I get the drinks.
So
but,
Vicente Calderon, show us your
I'm
talent.
just gonna give you a little bit of verse of the Back in a Minute. It goes a little something like, back in a minute, gotta leave, gotta murder the beat, get a text and I leave. All my love is what I bleed it, he knows what it seems, gotta put it on the jeans from the backseat. Yeah,
there you go.
Like
Awesome. Thank you for that.
Excellent.
Appreciate
A little bit about like your biggest achievements and also obstacles that you've encountered while you're trying to sing and work and school.
So mainly is time, you know. I wish I had a lot more time to give into this music stuff. It's just a big sacrifice that I'm gonna have to do later on. But like I said, right now I've been trying to focus on getting my other priorities done. But now I'm trying to invest a lot more time in this, you know, because it's something that I want to make, you know, happen, something that I want to be big. So time has always been pretty much an obstacle for us, you know what I mean? Right now with the COVID situation too, we've been trying to see if we can get some shows going on, you know. We've been doing a lot of music videos, but lately it's been where locations are closed, you know, places are limited. So we haven't really been shooting any videos, so that's also been a struggle. As far as obstacles go, I think just everything in general about us has been pretty good, you know, from making the first song to the first video to putting our song into Spotify, you know, just all of that to me has been like major accomplishments. My bad, did I say obstacles already?
Yeah.
I called it an obstacle, right? I called it an obstacle, my bad. It meant
Accomplishments.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
So do you usually have, like before COVID, like gigs like at a club or?
Not yet. We haven't had one, to be honest with you. We've been in the talks with certain people, but we just, you know, we haven't been able to close a deal with anybody. So that's also, you know, a next objective of ours to, you know, start performing, start getting our songs out live, you know.
Awesome, yeah. I mean, and that's great. I mean, that goes along with like what your future goals want to be. Where do you see yourself in the next 5, 10 years?
For sure. I mean, if we can make it big, that's the main priority right there. If we can make something happen, you know, put this whole thing on the map, that would just be amazing for us to do that. So my goal is just to keep pushing music out. Like I said, you know, keep doing what we're doing. Hopefully, just one day it pays off for us, you know.
So with the Dark Moon, you've done that like for 5 or 6 years?
Yeah. Since like 2016, 2017 was our first song, I believe. So since then, that's when it took off.
Awesome.
Do you see yourself like making it big? Is that another goal?
Yeah,
like
for sure.
Bring back a Billboard or a Grammy?
Yeah, it's always been that way. You know, since we started this, we always have good faith. You know, we always had high hopes on that we're gonna make it big. You know, we just gotta keep working. And like I said,
maybe you can be the Maluma of.
There you go, the RGV.
Oh, man, I'll take it. But yeah,
and you do want to also go and try Spanish, right?
Yeah, like I said, we will get to that. We've been working on some projects. I got some other friends that also do Spanish music, so maybe we'll hop on with some features with them and stuff like that.
Awesome. So tell us where the viewers can find you on social media, Instagram.
All right, so YouTube is our main platform. That's where you upload all the videos. You can find us under Dark Moon Music. It's all together. Yeah, so Dark Moon Music all together. Like I said, Instagram, you can find me at 96.till. That's TILL.infinity. Facebook under Vicente Calderon.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the future, do you want to like work in the criminal justice business aside from music, or where do you see yourself?
I mean, mainly, I think this music thing is gonna be my main career path right now. You know what I mean? Unless something changes, but right now we're.
But it's good to have a backup, right?
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. So.
And I think that's a great example for others who want to pursue a career in singing. You have to learn to balance. You got priorities. You're going to school. You're working to provide for yourself and be able to pay for like the time to invest in singing and the microphone and the equipment.
And do you have the family support, parents, siblings?
My whole family's all been supportive. My friends, my neighbors, just everybody has played a huge part in me continuing to chase this dream. So I can't be more blessed to have the support that I do from my family and my friends.
Very good. And any closing message or remark for our viewers to wrap up?
Man, to be honest, just to everybody that keeps listening, to everybody that keeps following, just much love and appreciation to all of you guys. My own patience with my music. I'm coming out with some more stuff, so I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you coming and being here with us today.
Thank you.
And we wish you the best in your future career.
Appreciate it.
Never forget us.
There you go. When you're up there, you come back and we'll have you back on the show.
First interview ever, man. Never gonna forget it.
Awesome. So we got awesome.
Yes,
so great to have you. We got rising star Vicente Calderon and another episode here of RGV Stars with Isaac Medina and Alex Sarabia.
Appreciate it.
Until next time, thank you for watching.